Happy Monday, everybody. We are in the school car. This is now the school car. We are in the Oscar's friend Leon just went past. He's super early today, Leon. Normally we beat Leon. It's only 8:32, so anyway, we are in the car about to go to school. Otto isn't having Macca's Happy Meal. He had Macca's in the car yesterday and left his box in there, so no doubt there's probably chips in there because Otto never eats his chips, or all of them. Sometimes he will, but most of the time he won't. But he'll never let Oscar have any, so let's get these boys to school. Strawberry, I don't know if you can see, but strawberry is up there. Yep.
On the holding thing.
On the holding thing on the handle, yeah. Alright, let's get to school. One down, one to go. See you, bud. Have a good day, later.
Yeah.
And that's 2 for 2. Happy Monday. Normally, Macca's Monday should be back now that I'm back at work, but I have to actually go to work an hour earlier this morning, so I don't have the time. So I've got my coffee in the car, so it's not Friday, but coffee in the car. It's a good coffee today too. And I've also got toast in the car. I do love hot toast, but I also eat cold toast, so it doesn't bother me that I made it a little while ago and I'm going to eat it. Anyway, I need to get myself to work in 20 minutes, so I'm just going to go and sit in the car park at work, eat my toast, and then go into work. So let's see how I go. Have a great day. Finished all of my coffee, not even a drip left, and I am about to go into work. So this will be my first day back at the canteen in 1 day short of 6 weeks. So tomorrow it would be 6 weeks. Actually today, no, it was a Tuesday. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that tomorrow it would be 6 weeks since I have worked at the canteen, because it was a Tuesday that I went home not well and ended up getting COVID. So it seems such a lifetime ago and I might be a little bit rusty, but we'll see you when I finish. I don't know if I actually said about this drink bottle, which is my Acacia one I got at the start of the year, but it's supposed to keep your drinks cold, but mine actually never kept the drinks like icy cold. They were always warm, and it started to go rusty at the top. So I emailed them and they said it must be faulty. So they sent me another one. I'm interested to see whether this one keeps the water cold today at work. I'll let you know. Found my way into my PJs. Not much really going to be happening tonight. Found my way into my PJs. Not much happening here tonight. Shane's in Warrnambool, just me and the boys. We've got readers to do. I need to check on our parent page on the school to see if Oscar has homework, so I can give him that positive reminder.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Thanks, Siri. So I can give him that positive reminder. That positive reminder that he has homework due. Anyway, I'm gonna get these boys some tea and cozy in for the night. Cozy in for the night? Is that even a saying? Be all cozy in my PJs for the night. Anyway, I'm going. Bye. Second favourite time of the day, bedtime. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am taking a delayed Macca's Monday. So I'm in the drive-thru waiting for, I actually ordered a bacon and egg meal today. So I normally get the sausage, but got the bacon and egg muffin meal with a coffee, and I'm going to have that in the car. I've got to pick up something from Click and Collect that I ordered, and then I'll head to work. So enjoy your day. Oh, and also a side note, which is funny, I was sitting here recording this and I hadn't even pushed record, so I got to the end of it and said have a good day, and I looked and I wasn't recording. So this is actually take 2. Work is done. Didn't actually film really anything at work for you guys because it was pretty busy, and yeah, I just had a few jobs to do, so I didn't get to film much. But Tuesdays I always make fried rice, so I think I filmed a little bit of that. And I'm also always bringing home food that's left over, if there is any. So today there was a piece of jelly slice, so I'm going to enjoy that before the boys get in the car. Not that the boys would actually excuse me. So I'm going to enjoy that jelly slice in the car before the boys are in. Not that the boys would actually eat the jelly slice because they're so fussy. Even sweet things they're fussy on. But I really like jelly slice, so I'm going to eat that before I pick them up from school. I forgot to say yesterday about my drink bottle. I think I was saying on the way into work that this is my second one of these, a replacement one they sent out. And my water is staying cold, so clearly my first one was a dodgy one, so I'm glad that they sent me that one. I'm actually going to send them an email to say thank you, and that it was, yeah, obviously a dodgy one. Oh, I made a bad mistake last night. I promised Oscar that we would go to Kmart after school to get a new football, and I really can't be bothered going to Kmart. Who even am I saying I can't be bothered going to Kmart? But I just can't be bothered going to the actual shopping centre. That's what I can't deal with. No, actually, in all honesty, it's probably that I can't be bothered dealing with Otto at Kmart, because you know what it's like. Every time they go in, they want to get something, but Oscar has to pay for the footy out of his own money. So, because we both bought all the basketballs recently, and he's got a footy and he just wants a different one and upsized size of the footy, so the deal is he has to pay for it himself. And Otto doesn't actually have his own money, but he should. I should start their chore charts mouthful, chore charts up so he can actually get some money to go and spend. But we'll probably have that argument with him that he's not getting anything. That's what I can't be bothered dealing with. Thanks for joining me for another ramble with Rhiannon. I'm going to eat this jelly slice and get the boys from school and head home. Oh, just give me this one.
Matt, can we get 2 candies for strawberry?
Strawberry? No. Picked up the boys from school and survived the Kmart trip. So Otto, what did you get from Kmart in the end?
A gumball.
A gumball machine, and he also got Pokemon trackies, and Oscar got his football. Exactly the same as the one he has, but the next size up, I think. So 3 sizes up. Oh. We did just quickly stop at home before we come to Kmart because Shane wanted Oscar to mow the lawns because it's supposed to rain. And yes, it's true, it's raining right now. So good that Oscar got the lawns done. He only did them about a week ago, but it's better to keep them nice and neat. So it literally didn't take long, did it? Like 15 minutes? Yeah, probably 15 minutes because it was only a run over. So it was an easy money maker for him for the lawns. Because last time they were super long. Anyway, Shane messaged me when I finished work and said that he'd just got back to his room and it was pouring like torrential rain. Probably like that rain you guys would have seen on the Warrnambool vlog last week, I think it was. Anyway, last week, week before. Time to get home. and work out what we're having for tea. Oscar's actually so excited to get home because waiting for us on our doorstep is a school tie that Christy dropped off at the front door. So we've been waiting for these ties to come back in stock at the uniform supplier, and they've been out of stock, but Christy called in there today and they had some. So I said, if I transfer your money, can you please grab one for Oscar? Because the boys are supposed to be wearing them. But they weren't in stock, so they couldn't actually wear them, but they're in. So now Oscar has to watch some YouTube videos to learn how to tie a tie, because I have no idea how to tie a tie either. So the best thing is for Oscar to learn, because he's the one going to be wearing the tie for the next 5 years. He's so not looking forward to it, but he's going to do it. Impressed? Got the tie from the front door. It's just a plain blue tie, but they were $22.95 for a tie. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, he's got to have it, so he has to have it, so we have to pay that. And it just looks like a normal blue, but I probably wouldn't be able to match that colour blue. Made it back home, and I am in this little renovation area, which is off our bedroom, and I desperately wanted to come home and get my pajamas on, but I should have washed my hair like yesterday, and I thought I'll just wash it after I finish work Tuesday. So I desperately wanted to get in my pajamas, but I want to wash my hair before I do that, and I really need to clean this area because we need to get this area finished being renovated. And we've been putting off messaging our builder because we've just been dumping so much stuff in here, and I said to Shane, you can't call Freddie and get him to come back and finish off this area until I clear it out. So no time like the present. So let's get cleaning this up. Once I clean it up, I'll actually show you what we are planning to do in here. So this was part of our front room. Actually, the bit where I'm standing was our walk-in robe. So it finished just there where we've put that, well, not divider, where we've taken out part of the wall. So it finished there, and we had just along this bit, we had our hanging space, and then obviously our storage area just there. And we decided we would put this wall in from the front room, and it looks worse as I come in, so let's stand back over here because it doesn't look as messy back here, but it's not good. Anyway, rambling Rhiannon again. What am I saying? So we decided we would cut our front room in half, which is where our computer is, because it was just such an open, wasted space. And I thought, let's cut half the room in and make a massive big storage room in here. So once I have cleared all this out, as I said, I'll show you exactly what our plans are. But we need to get cleaned up so we can get our builder to come back and finish off this area. I just found a big box of Scentsy. Oh, it smells so good. There is literally 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 18 of these. When I told you the other day that I have so much Scentsy, I am not joking. But this is stuff that I stocked up on when they had a clearance, so they were like less than half price. So I obviously put it in here and haven't looked at it, but it's a full box of Scentsy bars, which is a good find. So I will be using them in my warmer soon. I've just been wiping down these and they were so dusty still from when we were grinding up the tiles off the concrete slab. So super dusty. So the pathway through here is clear where it wasn't before. Just have to go through this basket. Oscar was just doing something really weird when he walked past, but I didn't catch him. This basket, I think it's mainly just towels and blankets. They're all clean, but I'm probably just going to wash them and dry them again because they've been sitting in here for far too long. I've got a bag of stuff out there that I've got to deal with. But other than that, it's doors that are going to go on cupboards in here, plastic offcuts. That's actually our old hose for our ducted vacuum system. We got a new one, but we're just keeping that for now to use for all the plaster and stuff when we vacuum up. So this whole section is still to be ripped out, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for the builder to come back, we decided just to keep that in there so we could keep that storage. So that will just become a wall. We're going to have doors put on here. More offcuts that we are just sort of keeping. I mean, these sort of things probably won't get used again, but sometimes our builder will. And all the stuff in here is just rubbish. That once we get a skip bin, we will get rid of all of that stuff as well. Some of Otto's toys are in here. And this white cupboard here, which I'm going to clear all the stuff off the top as well. But that white cupboard there is a cupboard I just bought off the marketplace simply to store all my excess pajamas. Because we all know I love PJs and have ample supply. I'm not saying too many, I'm saying an ample supply of PJs. So that's why I bought that for like $25 off marketplace. Perfect. This is more clothes just dumped everywhere because we have had a lack of storage. I'm so covered in dust because it's so dusty in here. Mostly just, you know, everyday dust and still plaster dust and things. So let's get this all cleared off. You did just see that I had cleared off that area, but I refolded a basket of towels and I need to put them away now. So once I put those away, there'll actually be room. So one pile is actually towels that have got to go back into the caravan, the other a swimming towel. So let's get those away. I am so grateful that that is all neat and tidy. I was wondering what that was, but it's a piece of what they call yellow tongue just hanging there. So we can actually walk through without it being a tripping hazard, because I tell you, because we cut through there to get to our bedroom, and yeah, we cut through there, but our plans for there will stop us cutting through here. We'll have to go through the other way in the front room. So what our plans are in here are, we are going to this bit here. Turn you around. So this section here, we're actually going to put a wall that comes across from here right across there. So from this side, which is where you come in our garage, from this side it will be filled in, but it'll have cupboard doors on it, so it'll be like a little linen closet just there. So it will be as deep as that there, which is probably almost a meter deep, be close on a meter. So that will go there, so we'll be able to access just the cupboard from there and not access that storage room, but that's fine. And my idea is to have shelves in there for the boys' school bags, so when they come home, unpack their school bags, they can put their school bags on the shelf in there. And then we'll also have a tall cupboard where we can store our ducted vacuum pole and broom and type of thing. This side from along here to wherever that wall comes out will just be a hanging rail with some just like cube storage, probably like that, underneath. And then obviously cupboard doors will go on there, and that bit's going to get knocked out. And this wall here, at the minute we haven't decided what sort of cabinetry we are going to have in there, but it'll be some sort of shelving and drawers, cubes type thing. But our goal for this area for now is, so yeah, as I was saying, the goal for this area for now is to just get that area closed in and make the little linen closet on there, and to put the hanging rail. I am so hot standing on here because I'm standing right under the heater vent, and you guys know I just get so hot so easy. But anyway, I was saying before I got really distracted by myself, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I need to have a shower, wash my hair, get my PJs on, and then I might be somewhat more of less a mess. Anyway, this whole plan is to just get that cupboard done, which is what Freddie will come and do next, is build that cupboard in, put the cupboard doors on there, put the rail behind me so we can at least put all our stuff hanging back away, and then we'll plaster up like that bit, because we actually had another one of these cutouts like there as well, so we blocked that in, which from the other side, which is, you've heard me talk about, I hate vlogging in front of that ugly part of the wall out here, which looks like that. So we'll replaster and paint that wall, and this will just have the cupboard doors on it. But that is enough rambling for me for now, and I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair, get my pajamas on, and then have some tea. Well, I've gotten in the shower, washed my hair, and PJs are on. Feels so much better to have clean hair. Now I'm gonna have to go and dry that with a hairdryer because otherwise my hair just goes so super frizzy if I don't. So let's get that drying. I mean, it still is so frizzy when I first blow dry it, but it's a lot better than just letting it air dry. I actually keep my hairdryer in our car garage because I lose so much hair and I hate the hair dropping onto the bathroom floor. So you can hear Oscar yelling at his game in the background. Anyway, I dry my hair in the garage and then the hair kind of just blows outside or somewhere. So it saves me having to pick up so much hair all the time. Another reason I also dry my hair in the shed, or our car garage, is because I always, you know me, get so hot and I get hot from the hairdryer because I like a hot heat on my hairdryer to dry my hair quicker, but I get so hot. So I've always got the heater or heat lights or something going inside. So I dry my hair in the shed because I get too hot and it's cold out here. It's a little bit later now from when I was last just drying off my hair, but I've just popped my heat bag into the microwave. So 3 minutes and that will be done and I'll be heading off to bed. It's my nightly ritual. As the days get cooler, I always have my heat bag in the microwave and pop it at the end of my bed so I can put my feet on it. I just love the feeling of nice hot feet as I go to sleep. But it's time for me to say goodbye to Tuesday. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. I literally just put my watch on charge and realized how late it was. I had no idea. It was like 11 o'clock. I need to get to sleep. Good night. Happy Wednesday. Just getting these kids in the car, but oh, there's the first one. Hello. I was gonna say, but there was no kids inside, but there's Otto. Oscar's definitely not in the car yet. Well, looking pretty cool today. So cute. Pop your seatbelt on. Here comes Oscar. Oh my goodness, it's so wild the weather out there today. I just need to plug my... The weather is so wild out there. It is so super windy and rainy. I dropped the boys at school. Can't remember if I said happy Thursday. I didn't say happy Thursday because it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So can't remember if I said that or not, but boys are dropped at school. So it's pouring rain and there's been wild weather warnings popping up everywhere. I decided to literally stop because I was busting for the toilet, so I quickly stopped and went into Macca's to go to the toilet because I'm out and about trying to find Otto some grey school pants, but not having any luck because he needs a size 4 and the size 4 I can find have got cargo pockets and they're not allowed to have cargo pockets. So that's proving to be a mission. I can get them from the uniform shop, but they're like 3 times the price of what I could get them in Target or Big W. He's only got 1 pair, so he needs at least 1 more. I would ideally like to have 4, but at least 1 more so I can wash and wear. But anyway, let's get going and have a look at Target. Well, that was a fail in Target. The only thing I managed to get was wet because the rain was just crazy and I got to park on the outside of the shopping centre, so I just parked there and then it poured rain. So no luck with the pants. They did have a size 3 to 4 in a navy blue, which I kind of got a size gauge off, so I might order 1 pair online for a click and collect and see what they're like, but that's not going to help me out this week. Anyway, I'll see where else I might end up. Otto, are you in there?
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. I got it right. What's today, Otto?
Thursday.
Race day. It's race day today, which is the boys' sports carnival. And Otto is in the 200 metre run sprint. So, and Oscar's in
100 metre and shot put.
Yep. So they got to choose which events they wanted to register for. So that's great that they chose to go in some events. And we've said it doesn't matter if you win or come last, if, as long as you give it your best race, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah. I got the seatbelt.
Yep, all seatbelts are on, and let's get these boys to school for race day.
Oh, actually, I don't get strawberry.
Oh, gotta get Strawberry seatbelt.
I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Come and see the lion. Tiger.
Tiger.
I get them mixed up
Okay.
sometimes.
That's alright.
Come and see the bear.
Bears.
It looks like teddy bears
Yeah.
like this.
Please don't eat any more Oreos until you finish reading.
Okay.
Because I said before your Oreos, read your reader.
Okay. Come and see the giraffe.
Giraffe.
Come and see the zebras.
Yep.
It's like saying zebras. I'm gonna come and see the hippos.
Yep, good job. Good job, honey.
Good.
We're home from work and school. Otto has just done his reader, so I get that job ticked off the way. And I'm packing a bag for swimming again tomorrow. Otto's been in the pantry getting Oreos, which I said, don't eat Oreos until you've done your reader. But he was eating the Oreos as we're doing the reader. So I'm just getting everything ready for work and school tomorrow. Otto has swimming, so I need him to get changed out of those sports uniform because they had sports carnival today, and so I can get them into the wash so he can wear them tomorrow. At least the jumper anyway, because his jumper is dirty, so I'll get that into the wash. They did really good at sports today, didn't you? Yeah. You had fun?
Yeah.
And you came number 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ruben was last.
Yeah, Ruben came after him, but that's okay. So he did good. He had fun. And Oscar.
I think Riley was last.
Oscar did have a ribbon here on the table. Where's Oscar's ribbon gone?
I think it dropped. It
Dropped on the floor. Okay.
I found it.
And Oscar got a second placed ribbon. So obviously he came second, but he got that in discus is what I was trying to say. So that's super good. So now we've done the reader. I'm going to put... Oh, he thought he might have come in first, but that's okay. As long as they did... Oh, third. So I'm going to put this reader back in Oscar's bag. Probably not Oscar's bag. I'll probably put it in Otto's bag because that's the one it goes in. Oscar's just gone on his bike for a ride around the block. So put that in there. I probably need to get Oscar to put this laptop on charge because he didn't use it today because it was sports day. I was just looking on our cameras to see if Oscar was out the front coming back on his bike, but not yet. So yes, packing the boys' stuff and getting ready for tomorrow because we're actually going to my brother's for tea. So I'm going to load my cleaning stuff. So I've got everything in there checked off, got my keys for the houses, and now I just need to get Otto changed out of his uniform. How you doing? Oh, this. Yay, tea's ready.
End up
Are you
Yummy? Yummy? You alright?
He's gonna try to get up on the table.
Want a can? Back home super late after my brother's tea. It's 10:38. Shane actually left a lot earlier and took the boys home because he's going to be in Melbourne to start at 5:30 tomorrow. So he came home to get to bed early and brought the boys. And I just stayed a bit longer, but now home in my PJs and ready for bed. Everybody was literally snoring when I walked in the door. I heard Shane snoring when I walked in the door, checked on Otto, he was snoring, and checked on Oscar, he's snoring. So it must be my turn. See you tomorrow. Bye. Happy Friday. I was thinking that on the weekend I would wash Otto's sheets, but he woke me up at 6 this morning to say that he'd wet the bed. So he's in the bath, his bed's stripped off. I'm about to put these in the wash, so they're getting a wash earlier. He hasn't actually wet the bed for, I can't even remember the last time he wet the bed. So he maybe didn't go to the toilet before he went to bed last night, but Let's get these in the wash. I always put them on a rinse first because it's so hard to rinse out sheets. So I'll put them on a rinse and then I will put them on for a wash. I've come from putting the washing on to pack the boys' lunches, and I just went to get the yogurts, which are in these containers normally. So Oscar has blueberry, which are here, and Otto has strawberry, and they're empty. And I literally got groceries on Tuesday, and I got 10 yogurts. And I packed one in his lunch yesterday. He ate 9 yogurts yesterday. So now he doesn't have a yogurt for his lunch. And I didn't have the 10 yogurts like I thought I had in my groceries for the next week and a bit. Anyway, he's at the bench laughing about it because he thinks it's so funny. He said that was so good and he couldn't resist.
So that the wide end of the tie ends up in the front. Notice how the wide end was in the front.
Well, Oscar had a good attempt at his tie, but in the end I had to learn how to do it and help him. But he should just be able to loosen it now. Just got to make my coffee and toast, and then we'll be in the car to take the boys to school and get myself to work. My lunch? No, I'm about to make my Coke. I'm about to make my toast and coffee. That's my sandwich for lunch. I've packed Vegemite and cheese sandwich and a cheese stick for lunch and pizza shapes. Well, it seems that I won't be making a coffee for the car because my frother is not working, which has happened before, but it means I just need to do like a deep clean and then it should come good. So I don't have time to do that now because it's 8:20, but I'll have to get a coffee on the road. Both boys have been dropped off and now I'm in search for a coffee. I think I'm actually going to stop at Bunnings because I want to pick up some Scalex for Nicole's toilet, and I think I'll grab a coffee there. The washing machine hadn't quite finished in time for me to hang Otto's, I'm always mixing my kids up, Otto's mattress protector out on the line. It does say 90% chance of rain, so I'm not sure whether I should just quickly pop home and do it. The sun is out, but it's probably going to rain, so I think I'll save the time that I would spend there and just get to Bunnings, because I've been meaning to buy this stuff at Bunnings to try on Nicole's toilet, but keep forgetting. As you can tell by my red face, I have finished cleaning house 1. It was so toasty warm in there because they have the wood heater, the wood fire, so that was going right where I was like vacuuming cleaning right in the middle of the house. So beautiful warm heat, but so hot when I clean. I did stop at Bunnings and got a coffee. This cup, perfect for today's country driving. It's still just warm. I left it in the car, I didn't take it into Mel's. And I also got the Scalex that I was telling you about. So I'm usually too busy running late for time that I don't really show you much cleaning, but sometimes I do. But I will show you the before and after using that. It says about 5 minutes to leave it soaking time for, so I'll probably leave it for about at least that to 15 minutes or so, and then I will give it a scrub and see if that gets it off, because there's this stubborn mark that I just cannot get off the bottom of the toilet, and it just makes me feel like I'm not cleaning it properly since I can't get it off, which I know isn't the case, but I keep telling myself that. It's an older toilet, so it's going to happen. Anyway, let's get to Nicole's. I've arrived at Nicole's and I'm just about to show you the before and after of this. Hopefully it's a good before and after. Let's see. So it's that mark down the bottom there, and they just cannot get off. So let's take a look after. So the first thing I did was try to get as much water down the drain as I could, just by using the toilet brush to push it through. It just says apply directly from the bottle. Where is it? General descaling and rust removal. I know it's not descale or rust, but it works on toilets. To remove from toilet bowls, etc., apply solution from step 1 directly onto the stains and rinse promptly. Rinse promptly. Anyway, let's get to it. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes. I'm just going to get the toilet brush and give it a scrub. Pretty safe to say it looks a lot better. Done with that house as well. Oh, but yeah, I'll say about the toilet. The toilet came up good. I'm happy that it actually looks clean this week. So yeah, if you need to get some stubborn stain off your toilet, give the Scalex a try. Wasted no time coming home and getting into my PJs. Perfect Friday night. Well, happy Saturday to me, because finally bringing that desk in for Oscar to have in his room. But this side of his room is such a mess. Otto did have a sleepover in here last night, so that's a bit of the mess, but I've got to clean this up. So let me get back and show you what it looks like once it's clean. Yep. Otto, I'm about to clean up. You can hop up in Oscar's bed. Hop up in his bed up there. All right. Now we've removed one part, let's get this sorted. We're definitely looking much better and ready for the desk. Just need to try and get rid of this slime stain that Otto made on the floor. We also have these. They're called Hold My Ball. We are going to put it up on the wall here and one on the other side, and it basically just holds a basketball. So once it's up, I'll show you what it looks like, but we have got one for each side. So here is Shane drilling the brackets in for the ball. So we've got this one all put up, so that's the hand that's holding it. Not 100% happy with the screws because they're not holding it that well, and actually the one on this side we can't even put the hand on because the screws are just too loose, so we need to get some plug things to go into the wall. But that's what it looks like for now. But I'm going to take that ball off there because I don't trust the weight of it, and we'll just get plugs, and when Freddie comes he can do that properly. But the idea of it is so super. It's called Hold My Ball. Looking way better. We just need to work out what he's actually going to be putting on his desk. He's just got that sitting on there for now. And Otto's iPad. He's already dumping stuff under the desk. But we'll bring the ottoman in and it'll be good to get set up. Came out of cleaning Oscar's room and seen this beautiful rainbow appear in the sky. Love a pretty rainbow. Shane had taken the boys to the oval to play some footy and basketball. And there's a playground there. And what happened?
There was like an exercise.
Yeah.
And that thing where that shape, like this Rubik's Cube was.
Yeah.
It was like on that like little thing that goes up and down.
Yep.
And I was trying to hang from it, and
He
that
slipped.
bottom thing.
And look what happened to him. Put your chin up a little bit. Oh, he's cut his chin open. Do you want me to clean it a bit? Or not touch it just yet?
Not touching it.
Alright. Alright. Poor Otto was so upset from hurting his chin that he climbed up with Shane and fell asleep on him. Oh, he looks so sore. Well, happy Sunday everyone. Another week is nearly done. I am just waiting for my ironing to be done, aka waiting at the laundromat for the shirts to dry. It's actually a pretty weird day. Behind me it kind of looks like it's not a bad day, but it's really, really cold, icy. And you guys know that I put my shirts in the dryer to iron them anyway. And I also bought another load of washing that I'm going to put into the dryer after I get the shirts out. Because there's so many people using the laundromat today, I could not get a second dryer. So it's only like 15 minutes in the dryer for the shirts anyway. And then I'll be able to put that load on. And then I've got to go to JB Hi-Fi and buy a game for Oscar because he wants the new AFL PlayStation game. I told him to wait till it comes on sale, but he has to have it now. So spending some of his saved money that he was saving up for a bike jump. So that puts him $100 set back. So that's a few more lawns to mow, Oscar. Anyway, he wants it. That's what he wants to spend his money on. We did get him, he was going to buy it off the PlayStation store and it was $100. And then it was at JB for $89. So I said, I may as well go and get it to save you $11. Anyway, I'll sit here and enjoy the peace because I'm solo. And then I'll duck into the supermarket and go to grab Shane some snacks to take away with him because he's back to Warrnambool again.
Oh, rainbow. Maybe they're following someone else, but
Oh.
that does, like, I can still see it. It's like 2 times I've seen a rainbow.
Yeah, we're just on our way to Pam's for tea. And Otto sped. We're just on our way to tea at Pam's and Otto spotted a rainbow in the sky and he says that the rainbows follow you. So let's see if the rainbow follows us.
Maybe the dogs are barking at the rainbow.
Oh, Pam's dogs might be barking at the rainbow. Where are you, rainbow? Hiding behind the trees, I think.
Yeah, you are.
There it is.
That's a nice monster right there. Do you see the rainbow?
I did. I can still see the rainbow.
Yeah, I'm like spotting down places here. If I spot down, you know, I can see it. I'm trying to see it.
Oh, I can just see it.
Yeah, I can see it like, looking at it. It's really nice, like, the rainbow's going full speed, full head.
Well, I don't think the rainbow is following us anymore, Otto, because I can't see it anywhere.
Maybe it's hiding behind.
Maybe it still is there, but maybe it's behind the clouds.
Yeah.
Do you know why we have rainbows after the rain? Why?
Because they're supposed to come.
They're supposed to come. But the rainbow is a sign of something. Do you know, Oscar?
Clouds.
You've forgotten.
Clouds.
Not clouds. A rainbow is God's promise that he'll never flood the world again. Because after he flooded the world with before the ark. Just getting home from Pam's and going to turn the heater up a bit because I'll admit it, and I don't often do this, but it's cold. It's like 4 degrees outside, and yes, it was freezing just from running from Pam's into the cold car. And I just walked in and realised that I left the kitchen in a mess, so I think it's the best idea to quickly tidy up and put the stuff away. So I've got a clear bench to start the week with. So let's get that done. At this point, I'm considering just uploading a weekly vlog of me clearing my kitchen bench. That would be the most longest content I could ever upload because it's a never-ending story that I have to clear off this bench. It looks worse than what it actually is, but I gotta clear it all up, so.
It looks so cute. The pink one.
Well, didn't take long, and cleaned that up. I just have to unload the dishwasher and reload it, take recycling and rubbish out, and then it'll be a much better start to the morning. But I need to get myself into PJs. Otto's already in PJs because he had a PJ day today. Get Oscar organised for bed, make sure the uniforms are done, and then we will be ending off the week and heading to bed. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for all your comments as always, and I will see you in the next weekly vlog. Good night.
Good night.
So Roblox Bear wants to say good night too.
Good night.
Good night.